Yes, and getting with Dani. That is an achievement. That's crazy. Dani has put me in the right direction. If I was not with Dani, I don't even think I'd be here today. No joke. I know that sounds like I'm just saying that because she's my girlfriend and I maybe want to impress her, but no, she seriously has changed me for the better. I was not a good person years ago. Like, before I met Dani, before Fortnite and shit, I was a bad person. I had no reason to be a good person. Like, I don't know. And obviously, like, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so when I played game, like, I would just try to make money every. All right, I'm making this sound weird. I wasn't like a fucking robbing people in real life. I mean, in a sense, I was robbing people. So I've talked about this a bunch of times. I used to like fucking scam and shit and on wagers and shit in COD, like back when I was like 16 and honestly up till I was like fucking, I don't know. I stopped when Fortnite came out. Like when Fortnite came out, that's when I kind of stopped being ratty. I was still a little ratty. Then when I started streaming, I slowly became a little bit less ratty. Then when I met Dani, I wasn't really a rat anymore. I was not really a rat anymore. And then slowly learning from Dani as I've gone on in life, I would like to say I become a genuine good person. I met her on Twitch. So this is funny. I'll talk about this because I don't really care. Back when I was like fucking like a rat, like I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't a full rat before I met Dani, but I still kind of was. Like I would literally talk to any girl. Like I literally didn't care. I just didn't care. It didn't matter to me. So like she was one of the girls in my chat. I literally didn't care. And I like messaged her, and it's crazy. We ended up talking and like talking for months and months and months, and we ended up meeting like multiple times, which is like crazy. I never even thought I would meet her. I didn't think she's gonna be my girlfriend. I didn't try to get her to be my girlfriend. Didn't plan on it or anything. She lived the state over. She lived in Illinois and I lived in Ohio. So she ended up, oh man, I'm gonna say this, whatever. Dani ended up fucking Ubering 3 hours to my house. With first time ever meeting me, I think. No, wait, cancel that. Never mind. She Ubered, never mind. I lied, hold on. She lives way farther than that. I was going to my first LAN, the one that I blew up with Nick Merckx and all that shit. I was on a layover and I was in Chicago. During that layover, I had like literally 1.5 hour free time. She Ubered 3 hours to the airport. She took an Uber 3.5 hours to the airport just to see me for 30 minutes. And then I went on my next flight. She went 3.5 hours back home. Literally for like 30 minutes. I'm not even joking. It was so awkward. We got like Starbucks. We like sat at this bench. We didn't even know what the fuck to talk about. We were just, it was like so awkward, bro. And if you guys have seen what I look like at PAX, I was bigger. I was fucking more socially awkward. I remember we like sat next to each other and she's like, you look so different in person. We were just like weird. We were like, I was like, oh my gosh, you look so good in person. Like, it was just awkward, you know what I mean? It's not like awkward when two fucking people online meet each other. Anyway, we ended up like kissing. We didn't like do any weird kissing. Like, it was like very like kiss on the cheek. She was my first girlfriend ever. No joke. I've kissed a girl before, but like not literally. Before Dani, I didn't kiss a girl until like last time was like fucking elementary school or some shit. All throughout middle school and high school, I did not kiss one girl, swear to God. I was kind of too shy, like too nervous to talk to girls. Plus, I didn't have time anyways, bro. I was grinding GBs and shit. Oh, I think my phone's about to die. That was pretty much it. We met in the airport. We got a Starbucks. We sat down at a bench, like at the airport. Like, kind of like talked a little bit, said we looked good. and like there was this guy behind it, like there was this guy to the right of the bench, like kind of just looking at us. So it made everything a little bit more weird. I didn't want to kiss her or be like affectionate because like I said, I didn't have a girlfriend before that, so it was like weird. I was nervous too, Dyslexa. I was super nervous, bro. But she was like, Dani was willing to go there. So the reason it even happened is because for the longest time I was like, oh, we should meet. Like, kind of giving Dani false hope because I didn't actually think she'd want to meet. And I kind of just like I said, I didn't care. I never even intended for Dani to be my girlfriend. I would talk to any girl. I literally didn't care. But she was actually serious about it. So I ended up just like being like, oh, well, fuck it. She said she wants to meet. Like, she likes me that much. Let's do it. And that's how it started. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird how it worked. Now we have a house together. It's crazy, man.